Y'all know, you know. Okay, found myself. That was pretty easy and fast. So I got a whole lot of things going on here. But first, I want to say, what in the, you know this thing to get, oh, here we go. First, I want to say, everybody did an awesome job. And they're a bunch of show-offs. That's all I got to say about that. Nah. They are like so great at what they do, like seriously, and everybody's imagination is just like so, like I can't even explain it. It's awesome, but they still show off because I'm not doing nothing like, you know, big like they do and all that. Cause y'all know it's me, Sin, and Sin don't go. She don't do big. She do little. Hey everybody. Hey Julie. Hi Eileen. Hi Jana. Hey Jana. Hi Supremely. Sonia. Did I say that right? Hey Brenda, okay, so y'all know I'm live streaming to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, so I'm gonna be going looking this way, looking that way, looking all ways. But we are going to make see, I already before we start, let's get the drinks going, because you know my favorite thing to do when I hit the live button is craft and mess up words. Okay, we mess up words, we forget words, we do all of that. And every time I mess up a word or forget a word and you gotta help me, you gotta take a drink, okay? So by the time you finish this live, you'll be nice and drunk, because y'all already know. But anyway, we're gonna make funnel cake and what you call them, fried Oreos, right? That's what they call. I never had those. I don't think I would like those. But that's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make some funnel cake and fried Oreos. So y'all ready? Cause I'm gonna bring y'all down over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. So I got me some Dollar Tree, cause you know we gotta use Dollar Tree stuff. And I think most of everything is from Dollar Tree. I got some, you know what, I didn't get my, hold on a second. Let me get my clay. It's right here, right here. Is this white? No. Where's my little packet of white? So, we're going to use this. And this stuff is very, ouch. It's very dry. So you gotta, look how, it's like a rock. This one is very dry. Oh, I hope I could get this to work, because Lord, it's dry. Look at this. Ooh. Well, anyway, I already made one. So if this don't work out, because somebody had nice soft. Who had the soft? I think who had the soft? I saw somebody had some nice soft spackle from Dollar Tree. Look at this. This like rocks. But this is what and let me tell you, the formula hasn't changed. This is what we had at the beginning and still. Thank you, Dorothy. Hi, Susa. Hi, Stacy. And we still have this bad spackle. That's why we went to the good stuff, but spackle is expensive right now. So look, you know what I do when it's dry like that? I got my spray bottle and I spray it. I add moisture to it. Just add moisture, a lot of water, and then I'm going to add some paint because I want it to be... Yes, Joanne had the soft... This right here is like hard like a rock. But this is what we had to deal with. And we still, obviously, we still got to deal with it. But if you wet it enough, it's going to come to life. So let's bring this to life just because I want to show you that it can come back. If you get something like this, don't throw it out. Yes, it's horrible, but if that's all that you have, then that's all you're going to, you got to make it work. I don't know if I can make this work. This look kind of real dry. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me fix this for a minute. I feel like y'all can't see what I'm doing. But listen, I'm going to have to open my bottle up and pour it in there. Because this spraying business, it ain't working for this. But I usually, thanks for the stars, I usually spray it because I don't want to add too much moisture. But this right here, this is like the desert. It need moisture. Okay, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get this to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it out. And I'm going to use some other spackle. But I tried. I can't help it. I don't want to waste time. I mean, should I go for it and try? And try and try. I'll try a little bit more. And then I'm going to have to let it go. Because ain't nobody got time for this. Thanks for the stars, Becky. Hi, Ada. Hi, Frida. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Tara. You have the same shirt. These are from Walmart. I love the Walmart t-shirts. And the price is good. Okay, it's starting to come to life, people. It's actually starting to come to life. So let's see if we could do this. Because I wanted to use this Dollar Tree. But it's going to take forever. But we got time, right? I mean, it shouldn't take me that long to do the, to show you how to do the, but I'm getting upset. But let's try. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Hey, Juliana. Thank you, Sherry, for sprinkling. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm not a quitter. Oh, I'm not going to throw it. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, I'm going to add some paint in a minute, but I need to make sure that it has enough moisture first because I don't want to overdo it and then it gets too soft. But it's getting there. I might need a little bit more water. I use this whole thing of water. See, this is the stress we have. You guys that started fake baking now, y'all got it made for real. Cause y'all got so many. Y'all got the clay. I mean, I like Model Magic. I still have Model Magic. Lots of Model Magic, as a matter of fact. And you know what else we used to use? That Crayola air dry clay that weighed like a ton. Like a rock. Okay, it's starting to come now. You see that? So I'm going to add some paint now. So I'm using classic caramel. That's what I use to like for my cookies and my baked goods and stuff like that. That's what I use. So let's see. I might have to add a little bit more water though. Because you got to make it enough so that you could squeeze it out of the out of the bag. All right, here we go. Here we go, people. See, don't quit. Don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. All right. It don't look that good, but it looks weird. But anyway, I'm going to go through the steps. I already have one over there that's dry. So we're just going to go through the steps. But this looks really weird. Oh, Lord. I put the whole bottle in there. I don't know how many ounces this bottle is. But, because it just don't look good. But I'm going to show y'all what I did because even if it don't look good, I'm going to give you the basic idea. So I got a bag here and I'm going to just dump it in here. It's like the texture is not even good. It's like, it looks like spoiled. It looks like cottage cheese. But that's okay. It's about the technique, right? How I did it. And we're just doing the Dollar Tree basics, but you don't have to use this. If you have regular spackle, you use regular spackle. We just trying to show you where we came from. You know what I'm saying? What was that song? How that song goes? Started from the bottom. Now we have to do whatever the heck. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So then you're going to take this and you're going to make a hole. Not too big. Not too small. And then you're going to take a piece of, this is, not wax paper. What's the other one? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, you're just gonna take it, and you know how when they do the whatever you call this thing. See, y'all, I done forgot the words already. Just go like the funnel cake. You see, it looks like the texture of it is bad. But anyway, you're just gonna go like that and just, you know, make your, like, whatever. Okay, however you want to do it. Now make sure, let me show you, that you when you put it down, you get your plate ready, make sure that it's gonna fit in the middle of your plate. Like whatever plate you're gonna use. You don't want it to be like falling over or whatever. But this is dry. So this is the one we're gonna use. But that's how you do that. This don't even look right. I'm gonna throw this in, I'm gonna put it to the side for now, but it don't look good at all. So I'm gonna get me a piece. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper right here, cause I'm gonna do some shading on this to make it look fried. But let me wipe this down because I can't. Okay. So we're gonna get this out the way. Move all this crap that we don't need right now. And I'm gonna get my classic caramel. I got a stencil brush. Got my classic caramel. Hey Raymond. Thanks for sprinkling, Elise. So I always put a little bit of paint. I don't put too much. Sometimes you don't need that much. This is this classic caramel. Classic caramel is my favorite for texturing. Not texturing, for shading. So you're just gonna go like, be gentle because this thing could break. Oh, another thing. Now that I'm saying that, when you put it down on your paper, like take it, put it to the side, and don't touch it for like 3 days, for real. If you try to lift it, it's gonna break. Hi, Sherry. If you try to lift it, you gotta condition it very well, Sherry. Model Magic. If you try to lift it up or peel it off the paper, it's gonna crack. And you know how I know that? Because that happened to me. Because y'all know I'll be desperate and stuff, and can't be waiting. But I have another one over there that I did it over just in case. And I waited and it came right off the paper by itself. So you're just gonna texture it, you know. Make it look fried. And that's it. And I'm going to put some strawberries and some whipped cream on it. Because, you know, we ain't just going to get the one with the sugar on it. Because we greedy and I'm fat. And I'm going to get the strawberries and the whipped cream. And you are too. Because I'm going to do it right now. Just shade it. But like I said, be very careful. Don't do too much. Thanks for sharing, Rita. See, I'm not fancy like them show-offs that came on before me. You know, they was on for like, how many hours? We've been on for 8 hours. They've been showing off for 8 whole hours. I had to watch them show off. Nah, they are awesome, though. They got talent. And they have to think of these ideas, sit down and think and plan. And that's the thing about, like, when you do content creation, you gotta... It's not just about going on there and doing a live. You have to think about these things, plan them. And these ladies, they just showed off, like I said. Every time they show off, they know I'm coming last, they show off. All right, like you don't have to do it too much. You don't want to put too much color. You want it to look fried. I just be messing around with them. I know, you know, we all have our own talent. We all have our own. I just like messing with them. They know I'm messing with them. We all have our own talent and our own skill set. I can't do, they already know. I say this every time. I don't do whimsy. I tried and I failed. I'll try again one day. Right? So, well, so just make sure you don't, like, you know, you don't have to be perfect. Like, you don't have to cover the whole thing because you want it to look fried. You know what I mean? You don't want it to be overdone. You don't want it to be burnt either. All right, so I think that's good, right? So now, I made me some powdered sugar. I took a piece of chalk. I got this. Yesterday I went to Walmart and they had the chalk on clearance and I was like, perfect. So I got this little grater. And I don't know what these are. Not, you know, not the slicing ones. I don't know what this one is called, but I did like that. And I just made a whole bunch so I could have some to put powdered sugar over my I know some people use baby powder. You use whatever you have. You know, you don't have to use chalk. You use whatever you have. Hold up, I see some areas that need a little bit of color. Okay, use what you have. Yeah, the fancy ladies, the show off ones. Y'all know who I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna put it in this. But this is called a sieve, whatever. See how nice that powdered sugar look? We gonna treat it like it's real, whatever you call this thing, cause y'all know I keep forgetting the darn name. And then you take it and you do it like that, and boom. All right, that's just chalk. Now we're gonna put some strawberries on it. So I had a mold, a sifter. Girl, y'all know, thank you for helping me out. How many drinks did you have already? And are you drunk yet? That's the question. Charlotte, you getting hungry, girl? That's what carnivals. I ain't been to a carnival in a long time. Hi, Cynthia, right? Did I say that right? I hope I did. Patricia. Hey, Patricia. Listen, I made me some strawberries. I have a mold. Yes, I made it with a mold. It was Red Model Magic, and I shoved it in the mold. And then I painted it a little bit just to give it like a little bit of a shine. I didn't paint it. I put like glossy Model Magic on it, but we're not gonna use all of them. But what I did, I got some resin. Oh, I think I let it get too. I let the resin get too thick. I wanted to put it to the side so it could get thick. And it surely did. Look, but I still got some down there. That's good enough. I'm glad I made extra. All right, let me take this out of here, y'all. Hold on a second. Because you want to let the resin get a little bit thick. That way, it gets thick and it's getting hot. So I better hurry up. So what I did, I made it. And I let it sit for like half an hour. And I don't know if you can see that it's thick. It might be too thick. So maybe I should not did it for half an hour. I should have did it for less. But that's okay. You live and you learn. Let me see if I could grab this gloppy stuff out of here. You know what? We just gonna put it on there. So I'm gonna put my strawberries on here. Like this. And like that. Hold on. Kind of want it to be, I don't want it to have too, like, let me see. I gotta hurry up because this is resin is starting to get, it's like, listen here, sis, you don't be making us wait. So okay, so I'm gonna take the resin and I'm just gonna throw it on there and see what happens. It might be a little too gloppy because I let it sit for too long, but that's okay. We gonna mess with it and we gonna try to make it look good. It does look good. It look like real. It look like real. Oh yes, yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my stick and I'm gonna mess with it and make sure I coat all the strawberries. Wait. This one is not coated. He trying to. No. We gonna get you some resin right now. And we're going to coat you up nice. Right? because you're not going to get away. No, no, no. There's a little bald spot right here. We can't have that. See, I made it too thick. Maybe I should have just waited 20 minutes instead of half an hour. But that's okay. You live and you learn. You live and you learn, honey. Okay, there you go. Right? That's not the most perfect looking strawberry. But, you know, when you go to the carnival, they give you a sloppy mess anyway. So there you go. Now, I'm going to put some whipped cream on this, and then we're going to get to these fried Oreos. So, I got a little bit of whipped cream right here. And I got a little whipped stick. Let me see if it's soft enough. Yes, honey. You gotta, oh, look, I ain't got no water because that thing done took up all the water. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some water. So, I'm going to spray this with a little bit of water because I don't want it to be too watery. So, I just want it to be good enough for me to be able to put a dollop on top, okay? And I just have enough in here for that. And I think we good. So, let's put it in here. Got a cup here. Holding my bag. Now, I don't need a lot. But it's better to have more in your bag than less. Because things be happening. So, here goes. I got a, what tip is this? Can't see it. It's a 1M. 1M. Now, so since my strawberry thing didn't spread out too much, I'm just gonna put like a little dollop on the top. I don't want it to like take over the whole thing. You know what I mean? I don't want that because it gotta be proportioned at least. Well, girl, Charlotte, you're going to be drunk because every time I say a word wrong, I forget a word. You got to take a drink because that's my main thing, screwing everything up. But that's it, guys. Let me put this in the trash because I don't want this to be in my way. But, guys, like it? You want some funnel cake? I think it looked like funnel cake. Hold on, let me put this over here because I don't want it to. Now, let me wash my hands real quick because I got some of that, what you call that, resin on my hands, and it's really sticky. And then when I use the clay, it's going to stick to my hands. Hold on, give me a minute. Wash my hands. I got to get the resin off because the clay will stick to it if you don't wash your hands. So, I got my Model Magic here. Let me show you. I already made some in advance. I did not coat them or anything. Now you want to know what? I be missing stuff. I'm sorry. It looks real, right? Yeah, chocolate. That would have been good. Hold on. Wait, I got some chocolate drizzle over here. Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all, don't be starting. I got some chocolate drizzle right here. Wait a minute. Let's do that. And it's perfect. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It might have some Mod Podge boogies. Because Mod Podge, if you let it sit for too long, it start getting gunky. All right. Hold on. Let's put some chocolate. This is fat free. We could go all out. Fat free, sugar free. Y'all could drink if y'all want. I don't know, whatever, but All I know is by the time you finish, you'll be drunk. So I got a little bit of drizzle. I didn't put too much. Now, let's put some chocolate on. Yes, right? Let's go all out. It's fat-free, sugar-free, guilt-free. Treat for the eyes. Hold on, let me make sure I got my little tip. Now, don't make the tip too big. Okay, there you go. Now, should I put it all over the thing or just like on top like this? Like that. I don't want to put it on the whole thing because it takes away from it. You know what I mean? We could definitely put it over here on these here strawberry part. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Uh-oh, what am I doing over here? Yes, you got to put chocolate on. I'm with you, sister. You got to put chocolate on everything. I'll wipe this all off later. I got to make these Oreos because I want y'all to see how cute they look. I want y'all to see how cute these Oreos. Let me get my wipes. Who likes fried Oreos? I never had them. I don't think it's something that I would like. I mean, I never tried them, so I can't really speak on it, but I'm just saying. I know Jamie earlier was talking about fried candy bars and all this good stuff. I never had not a fried Twinkie, none of that. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side. Your funnel cake. Ooh, wow. Okay, we'll come back. We'll bring it back. Now, we are going to make fried Oreos. Already got some made over here. Well, I started making them. I didn't finish them. And look at this, though. Look at the inside of my fried Oreo. I think I had to go online and look at what a fried Oreo looks like. So, the Texas State Fair. I never been to a fair. Listen, I'm from Brooklyn. From New York. We ain't have no state fairs. Unless you went to, like, upstate Albany or something like that. And, no. So, I got some tomato magic that I colored to look like cookie dough. Now I had this for a while, but as all the other ladies have told you, this clay is a little tough, so you do have to work it. In order for it to be used, you gotta work it like Rihanna. Okay, see how hard it is? They don't stretch easy, but if you keep... Yeah, I've been to Coney Island plenty of times, but it's not the same. You went to your first state fair last year, Joanne. Well, I mean, we had, like, street fairs and stuff like that, but it wasn't a theme. Like, you know how people have those strawberry fairs and whatnot. It was always the same stuff. No carbs, yes. You gonna be on your way, Brenda? You never had fried Oreos? Yeah, supremely. They never sound like it's not something. See how stretchy it gets once you condition it. This is what you want. This is the consistency you want. So now I did do a little cheating, just like everybody else. And I made me some Oreo cookies. Now, you don't have to make Oreo cookies. I just did it because I already had them in my stash. So I'm going to use them. But all you have to do is cut 2 round circles. Because when you cut it open, nobody's going to know that's an Oreo in there. It's the illusion of an Oreo. Cut you 2 round circles. Mix a little bit of black and a little bit of brown. And you'll get that Oreo color. Then put some white clay in the middle and turn it into a sandwich, and that's all you have to do. You, right, Joanne? That's all you have to do, because once you put it in here, so you're going to take some of this, and I'm going to roll mine into a ball. Now, when you mess with Model Magic and you're rolling stuff into a ball, make sure it doesn't have any cracks. Because if it has a crack, honey, that thing is going to grow, okay? And that's not what you want. So you're going to take your clay, and you just get like this, the way they make real Oreo. I don't think that's how they do it. They dip it in something, right? But anyway, this is how we make it ours. So make sure you get all the seams. Get all the seams like this. And you want to make sure, I think it looks like this, right? I mean, what I saw online, it looked like this. Hey, Julia. Are you a strawberry fan? I know, right? That's what I think too. Year after year, they're the same. So this is what it's going to look like, right? Now, the thing about Model Magic, like, I made these way in advance. And this one even got a little crack. This one too, because I didn't take my time. You got to let this dry. You got to let it sit out and dry for a little bit. Model Magic takes a long time. That's why we like the foam clay. Because the foam clay, it still takes time to dry. But for the most part, the outside is dry and you could handle it. You can touch it. You can do stuff to it. This, it's going to be like this for a minute. Let me put it on a piece of, hold on. I'm going to put it on my Teflon sheet so it won't stick, because we can't have it stick. So now, you're going to take your little pre-made. See, this is firm. It's going to be all right. Okay, you can touch it. You can squeeze it. You can do whatever. So, I'm going to make, I got a, like one of these flour cutters, and I kind of took too big of a bite. Like, seriously though, I really did take a big bite out of this one. But before I do that, you have to give it that fried look, okay? So you're going to take it, and you're going to give it the fried look. With the same, this is classic caramel. Classic caramel is my favorite to do this. Like to make things look baked or fried. Classic caramel, that's my favorite. I need some mold. Paint. I got like 4 bottles of, I always have classic caramel around. Can't live without the classic caramel. Right? So you're going to give it that fried look. I'm going to go all the way around and give it the fried look. And then when you cut it open, you don't have to worry about the inside, like painting it like this. Because when you bite it in real life, it's going to look like that. So you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to show you. You got Girl Scout cookies. Well, you freeze them, you froze them. It still look good with that big old bite. That was a greedy bite. That was a greedy bite. Look at this. You done like half. Well, I guess that's how they eat. You to eat half. Unless you want to savor it, you're going to eat little corners by little corners until they all gone. I never made these before, so this is my first time making. I was hoping they'd come out okay. So, I don't know if they fried enough. I don't know if they dark enough, but y'all get the idea, right? So, I don't know if I I don't know if I want to paint the whole thing. I mean, take a bite out of all of them because I kind of want to leave one like that. And then this one got a big old bite out of it just because I was trying to see how it would look. But, let me see. I think I'm going to just, like, do one. I got half an hour to go. What? I honestly don't have anything else after this, but I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to take a bite out of it. I'm going to try to get it where that crack is. So, like I said, this is dry from like yesterday. And it's still soft, but you want it to be soft. You don't want it to be too hard. And then, you can't get the cookie cutter through it. So, I'm gonna try to do a little one now. The only reason why I think I did it this big was because I want to make sure that I get the cookie part. But let's see. So now when you do this, you got to be firm. Okay, you got to be very firm and you just got to go straight down. And make sure you get the bottom. Because you see, like, it don't want to go through the bottom. So just go to the back and press on the cookie cutter, not on the Oreo. Sorry for the noise, y'all, but you see that? And now you got a bite out of your, so I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them on this plate right here, like this. And we're going to dust them with some sugar. And we got some bites out of there. Alright, so we're going to get our chalk. And we're going to put our, let me see. We're going to put our powdered sugar. Because I think they go with powdered sugar, right? And do it come with like cream or something? Or it's just... Okay. And that's your, that's your fried Oreos. Look. Boom. Fried Oreos. Fried Oreos. Okay, let me go get my my funnel cake over here. So y'all got fried Oreos and funnel cake. And I really didn't like create anything else for you guys. I'm trying to see, do I got something else? No. I really don't. So, but y'all go on and make y'all some of these. Now this really does look real. Like I really want to like break a piece off and like I really like this. Hey Deb Sam. They look perfect, right? Like I said, I'm not like fancy like the other ladies, but I guess it's because they do whimsy and I try to do like realism. I can't, for the life of me, I can't do whimsy. I love it. I'll leave it up to them. Even if they show the tutorial step by step, I still now. I can't do it. So y'all, I made this. I made this last night on Facebook Live. I shared it. You know, I was on Facebook at 12 o'clock at night. I don't never do that. I haven't picked anybody else. I haven't picked anybody yet, but I'll do it after this. I made that, and then I made this pumpkin to look like ice cream. It's Dollar Tree stuff, except for the clay. It's not Dollar Tree, but Or the tissue. So I can't say it's Dollar Tree. But the cone came from Dollar Tree and the pumpkin came from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to pick somebody after this. I'm going to sit down because it's been a busy day. And I've been on the computer making sure everybody gets their share it to the page, our group page. But I really like this one. I had fun making this one. It was like so, except it's wrinkly like me. It's wrinkly, but yeah, girl, I was up at midnight. What time we went to bed, y'all? I got off the computer at 1:30 because I did both of these last night. It was like 30-something people there too. They was just hanging out with me and I was like, what? Who's up? Who's up? If I had a craft, I'd probably go on later myself, but I don't because I'm trying to catch up on other stuff that I gotta do. But so I'm gonna have to let y'all go early. I know that, you know, everybody else did an hour and whatnot. But I really don't have anything else. Yes, Debbie, I did close the group. It never started. My paid subscription group never started because I really can't handle that right now. Like doing one tutorial a week is like hard for me because I work a 9 to 5. And after I thought about it, and I was like, I would not want to put that pressure on myself. So I didn't start it. But I'm going to do a sneaker workshop so you guys could do the gingerbread sneakers. But look, I did this too. I know I shared a reel. This cute little not gingerbread, graham cracker, fake bake. Don't it look real? Look, the graham crackers look so real. I'm definitely going to do a tutorial on this. So, but not now because I'm going to save it for somewhere down the line. I got something else. Because we still got to do fall and Halloween and all that. I mean, we don't have to because people are already doing Christmas. But let's see how long I can last without doing Christmas. But this, we definitely going to make this one. For sure. So, now, go get you some nasty, yucky Dollar Tree spackle. On this one, I did use Dollar Tree spackle. This is Dollar Tree spackle. I didn't cheat. I did use Dollar Tree spackle, but it was like not as dry as that other one I had. That other one was horrible. Let me show y'all what it looked like right now. It turned out really bad. Watch. Let's see how icky it looks. Look, that's because I put too much liquid in it. It did not hold its shape or anything. I mean, you don't have to use this. If you have spackle, just use what you have at home. You don't have to go get this nasty thing. Looks disgusting. Like, for real. And you don't have to use Model Magic to make these. You can use regular. Listen, guys. We just wanted to share with you. We wanted to take it back. What we had when we started fake baking were basic things. And we still made it happen. So, we just wanted to share that with you guys because now everything is like, it's like, all right, think about it like this. When your mama was young and when I was young, I have all the stuff that these kids have nowadays. They got it made. Well, that's the same thing for fake baking. People that fake bake now have a lot more to work with. And things look more, they don't look as, I don't want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't look as, I can't find the right word because y'all know what I'm trying to say. They don't look as bad. Basically, you a cheater, Joanne? So anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go because I don't really have anything to, unless y'all want me to ask me some questions. Yeah, I like doing the realistic stuff, Sophie, because that's, I don't know, that's what it is. That's what I like. Oh, you just got off of work, White Flower? Oh, white, what will you say, Charlotte? A white chocolate Oreo? You can make the Oreo any color, any style you want. But this is it. Go and make you some. And guys, I will talk to y'all soon. I got the tutorial coming out on Monday, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for next month's Baker's Gonna Bake Halloween event. Is gonna be awesome. And we're going to do this all over again. I'm going to try to see if I have more stuff than what I did today. I thought this was going to take longer. That's why I don't like to, be in a rush when I do stuff. So, that's why I didn't have extra stuff. Because I thought this was going to take longer. What messed me up, really, was that daggone spackle that wasn't acting right. Because, you know, these crafts, they got to make you look bad. But anyways, I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I appreciate all the stars. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the sprinkling, all of that good stuff. I'm just happy you're here, hanging out with me. But until next month, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep crafting. And we will see you all very soon. Peace. God bless you guys. Bye.